I was like, this is a marathon.
Yeah,
That's what dungeons are.
Yeah.
21.
That's why it's called a dungeon crawl.
Yeah. Dungeons are.
Yes, I'm at 20.
Oh, you think you're gonna get out of it today?
Oh no. Oh no. We haven't even got to the screaming hell cube that's waiting for us.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and then there's some silver. There's probably between the three of them, there's like 18 silver. They each have their pick. They're each wearing a chain shirt. They have some basic supplies. It seems like some kind of root, maybe food. You don't know if it's good for you or not. Some kind of fungus that looks like it's edible. Yeah.
I'll take the fungus. I might be able to use it for a spell.
Okay.
I take the... split the money.
Yeah, how much was it?
Like 18 silver.
Cool.
Party fun.
Party fun. Party fun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it in there.
Okay. Well, where would you like to go?
I guess down the hallway.
Okay. So this hallway, it's a short hallway, and it turns to the north, and then there's a short set of stairs, and then a door.
Do the stairs go up or down?
They go up.
Okay. And there's a door at the top of the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go through the door.
Yep.
Okay. Make a written on the door are some words like scratched into it. So someone who maybe has been here before says, enter you, but do not kill time. A ghost shall haunt for such crime, but mark the ghost be not but thine.
Can you read it again? Sorry. Enter you, what?
Enter you, but do not kill time. A ghost shall haunt for such crime, but mark the ghost be not but thine.
I feel like it's telling us not to rest here. Do not kill time.
Yeah, we just need to keep going.
Yeah. I feel like it's not a safe place to rest.
Be chilling.
Can't be
All right.
chilling.
You go in the room.
Yeah.
So it's there's a window on the south-facing wall. This is what was casting light. It's a beautiful chamber that's carpeted. There's beds. There's food. Lots of books, and a doorway to the east with a closed door. Tables, chairs. It's incredibly comfortable.
So I think
That looks nice.
I think this is what it's warning about, is that we need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm like looking at that bed, but I'm like, no.
Okay, so you said there's one door out.
Yep, door to the east.
To the
Okay,
east.
let's go to the door in the east.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh no.
Okay.
Who has the lock picks?
You have.
I do.
Shard,
Yeah. I will attempt to pick the lock, I suppose.
Okay.
And what is it? Dexterity modifier?
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. So
Plus
you put the pick in.
Or,
And
oh, do I get a proficiency bonus?
with the tools, yeah.
Oh, then 21.
Okay, so as you start working on it, Tazu, you hear some sounds coming from over here, outside the window. You hear some noise.
Outside the window?
Mm-hmm.
I will carefully walk over to the window and look out of it.
Okay. So you look on the window, you see 3 deep gnomes and a grick, and then a half elf comes around the corner and starts to fight them, and then you show up, and then you watch yourselves go through the fight, and then turn the corner, and then all of you are here at the door.
Oh no, we can't run into ourselves, can we?
No, that's like the #1 rule about like any sort of time travel.
No,
That's
We're not
what
traveling
it
in
is.
time.
you're not in the room. You're in front of the door.
We've moved through space. teleporting back.
We are the ghosts.
I see. So we only have as long as it took for the battle to get through that room?
I think so.
But it's
Can you read the puzzle
One more time,
again?
sorry.
Is it the right thing? Enter you, but do not kill time. A ghost shall haunt for such crime, but mark the ghost be not but thine.
Yeah, so all ghosts are going to come after us. Like, we'll keep going in a loop if we don't figure out how to get out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you walk in the room, it's beautiful. There's carpet, and it's 4 beds, and there's chairs and tables and food. And...
I'd like to investigate the room for a key.
Okay, make a investigations, right? Is it search? Or is it
investigation.
What's the other one? Perception. That's right. So investigation.
Fuck. 4.
4. Okay, so Mars is searching around for keys. Your lockpick's in the lock.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
I want to pick up where I left off while she's doing that.
Keep rolling on it. Maybe you can get there. Start clicking around. Anything else while she's looking?
I would like to look at the books to see if there is any information, how to pick locks, or a book of puzzles to logic problems.
Okay. You see some various there's not a lot in common. There's a few books written in common. One, there's something about the history of the Palachian kingdom. There's archives of the news and day. There's make a investigation check.
Garbage.
There's a book about the Dragonborn of the East.
8.
There's a couple other books. Ash, you hear some sound out the window.
I look out the window.
Look out the window. You see yourself fighting a deep gnome, and there's a Grick, and then the battle ends, and you guys are back here to the front of
Stop looking out the window!
Yeah, maybe if we don't look,
maybe
we'll
if
have
we
more
just pretend
time.
we don't notice.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
You had a really hard time trying to find those keys.
Okay, can I investigate again?
Sure.
To go back in the room.
Are we going
Go
back
back in
in?
Yeah.
the room.
I'll try and pick the lock again.
I eat some of the food.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
All right.
Stop what you're doing.
So Chandri immediately
What? I wasn't doing it.
Chandri
Stop eating the food.
immediately runs to the door and just like and click, you get it, and so you open the door.
Okay, we all run behind her.
Okay.
I bring along. What type of food is there?
Oh my
There's
god.
all sorts of stuff in here. There's lots of snacks, sweet bread,
I bring
soup. There's
I bring along a loaf of bread.
you grab some bread.
We have a magic pot that you can get whatever you want, and you're taking
I
bread.
didn't think I would. No, I'm hungry now.
While you're looking over the buffet, you do hear some noise coming from the.
Hurry
No,
up,
I
Ash.
don't look at the window.
Okay. So you guys,
I don't do it.
Is Ash in the room with us now?
you've cleared it actually.
Yeah.
You've gone through. So you guys enter.
I would like to throw an attack roll to punch him in the arm.
Okay.
Oh.
19.
She hits me.
Take 1 point of damage for being ridiculous about food.
I eat the food.
Right.
No, I take your bread and I hit you with it. You don't need to eat right now.
All right. In this room are 3 deep gnomes
Oh my god.
and a Grick. They look a little worse for wear. The deep gnomes have very large beards. The Grick is pale in color, more pale than it was before. There's the 3. Where's number 4? Where did I put my buttons? Where's my little
It's right
guys?
here.
Here we go. Okay. So they have really big beards. They look. Make perception checks actually, just to see if what you notice here.
7.
Oh.
6.
7, 6.
That's a natural one.
11.
11. Marza, they look so much older than the ones you fought before. and three of them at the moment are approaching up on the Grick with their pickaxes. They're skin and bones. They're so thin. You can see the beard from behind. You can see how like scraggly they are. Their clothes are decrepit.
And they're approaching up on the Grick?
They are approaching on the Grick, and as you guys burst through, they turn and see you. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Is there another door in this
There is.
room?
10.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, you looked at me as well.
I did. Okay. 25 to 20.
That's me.
What did you got?
22.
22. 15 to 20.
19.
19. No, 19. Ash. Okay.
Wow.
And, okay. Let's see, that was 10 to 15? No, now it's 10 to 15.
10.
13.
15. Chandri. Marza. Okay. Tazu.
Oh, is there... Where is the next door?
There is a door that it's a stone door or stone passage that's on this northernmost part here. It seems like they've been picking at it. There's small rocks and stuff here. There's air. You can feel it coming through there, but it's been like blocked up. Like they're either trying to cave it in or they're trying to dig it out.
Okay. So we can't just like run through it.
Right.
We don't want to fight them.
Right.
Got it. That's really what I wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ugh. Not these fuckers again. All right. 5, 10.
Which one?
That's fine. I guess I will hit number 2.
Okay.
8.
No, that misses.
Okay, unarmed strike.
Okay.
12.
Oh, not enough.
Whip.
Number 1 steps away from the Grick. He turns to you, his eyes are crazed, and he's like got a bestial hunger as he looks at you. And he's like, just comes at you with the axe. And he criticals.
Yeah.
What happens?
Let's find out.
What happened?
He is frightened of his target for 1 turn. So, he is afeared.
Afeared of me.
Afeared. He suddenly
He is
sees.
afeared of
He is a
Tazu.
yellow. Frightened.
Nice.
Frightened in D&D. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source appears within sight. Cannot willingly move toward the source of the fright.
Well, he can't get any closer to me. So.
Right. Ash.
I go to 5, 10 to number 2, which has not,
It's dead. How is it?
which is not moved yet, so I have advantage on
Yeah,
it.
he has not gone, so you have advantage. Rangers.
That's 9. This is with the swords.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 12 for the first one.
Nope.
Second one. Oh my gosh. Nope.
Rolling
9.
very
Wow, we are doing great in this room.
Yeah. All right, number 2, he's swinging at you, Ash. With a 19.
Yeah.
He does 3 damage to you.
All right, sure.
So you notice this time, like, he comes at you, but like before when you fought, seems like these guys, or guys like these guys, they were much more built. They had big bellies. This one, he's like skin and bones, and he's coming at you to get you. And so he just doesn't have the gusto behind the hit. He still does the damage to you, but it's not nearly as strong as when they whacked you before. Chandri.
All right, I'm gonna knock Mars over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hustle on up here to number 1, who's the little yellow-bellied lizard, and I'm gonna slice him.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Where's my D8? So it's 10 plus 7, 17.
17. You straight up murder him.
Wow. Amazing.
So he's dead.
And
the
can I take a step forward and attack with my other sword?
You can.
Sweet. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the snaky boy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Did you
Dang.
Woo! These big hits brought to you by Patreon.
Oh my
Oh my god,
god.
maximum damage
Nice.
too! 18.
18.
Wow.
So it's
Woo!
you skewer one, you just move right past like this bloodbath and go right into the grick, and it's like it shrivels away from your attack. Like you rip into its side, and some of its like snaky weird guts come out. It's still like hanging on, but you definitely just did like huge
Amazing.
hits.
Chandra's
Wow.
eyes are like the most alive you've ever seen. She's like,
She's hyped for being
Hyped.
for murder.
Hyped for murder.
Martha.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I'll go back to here and I'll use my crossbow.
Okay.
You have a crossbow?
A light crossbow, yes.
Wow.
Never uses it.
Never.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a crossbow.
10.
10, not enough.
No.
All right. Number 3 is going to attack Ash
Sure.
with the 22. But yeah, he does 2 damage. Coming at you. Trying to get you. And then the Grick will attack you, Chandri, with Tentacle. 15.
That hits.
That hits.
Oh.
Okay. So he does 4 damage to you. And then he tries to get you with his beak. Oh, 21.
That hits.
And which would usually be that much damage, but it is old. 1. So it does one more damage to you.
Cool.
It's ripped apart, its guts are everywhere, and it's like it's so old. Like, why is it so old? And we go to the top of the round.
Nice.
Tazu, what do you got?
It's me. Don't like that you just put an orange clippy up there. I don't know what
Don't worry
that
about that.
means.
That's just for me.
Cool.
What?
Great.
how does that
Literally
make us
the
not
biggest
worry?
lie.
Makes me feel
It's fine.
Huge
so
lie.
great. I will hit number. What, I don't even know what number that is.
2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because there's too many people in my way. What? So 14 to hit.
14 will hit. Its armor is not as firm as it once was.
Yeah. 9 points of damage.
Count.
9 points of damage, okay.
And then unarmed strike, 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll do.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Wow.
He's like using his pick to hold himself up as you've just like crushed him to the ground. He's like still hanging on and just like insane eyes at you. Ash.
Great.
Attack with my first sword. Number
2.
2.
Okay.
Oh, I've got advantage. This is the first one. That's a 15 or a 6. So I'll take the 15.
Okay, that hits. Well, we'll go ahead and do it before you roll that second attack.
Oh.
It's only got 1 hit point, so
Oh.
you kill number 2.
Bye. Then I attack number 3 with my second sword.
So close, second.
That one's without advantage, right?
Right, it is not flanked.
17.
17 will hit.
Yeah, baby. 3.
3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it goes to Chandri.
Great. I'm gonna
Kill it! Slice it!
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. 14.
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
10.
10.
Kill
Okay, so you finished the job this
Yes.
time around. And it has deceased. It has ceased to be. It is
Hurry up
no
and kill
more.
it before the orange thing happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and slice number 3.
Okay.
My other sword. 22.
Nice.
Okay, 22 will hit.
6.
6 points of damage. Okay. Comes number 3's turn. He's going to attack
No,
you.
it's Mars's
Oh,
turn.
Mars's
yeah,
turn.
sorry. Mars' turn. Sorry, I was excited.
He's excited to do whatever they say.
Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
Okay.
Ooh, 13?
13. That will hit.
Yes. Okay, and this is a
Kill it!
7 points of damage.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
That was really good.
I
What
didn't
spell is
know.
So
It was a
It's
crossbow.
Yeah, it's
You-
like
You have a
Uh,
a
crossbow?
light
That's what I
crossbow.
just said.
you shoot it through
Why
the
haven't you been
eye.
using it?
You shoot it
Because
through
you
the eye.
normally are supposed to use it. You
Uh,
shoot it through the
And
eye.
it collapses. And then
What?
and then you guys walk into this room
No.
and there's a Grick and 3 deep gnomes. And the deep gnomes are approaching
But we didn't go anywhere. We
the
didn't
deep
go
gnomes are
anywhere.
approaching up onto the Grick, and they turn and look at you. And we're back into initiative.
We didn't go
We
anywhere,
didn't go
though.
anywhere.
If there was a moment to rage quit, it would be
It's
now.
Tazu's turn.
What? Speak now.
We're
or
in
forever hold
battle.
your
I
peace.
can't technically say anything.
So it's her turn, I guess.
Do. Tazu, what would you like to do?
I think she just had me
Good
at my
times
aha
listening
moment.
for our listeners in the podcast with lots of questions and silence. And are we repeating ourselves? What's happening?
I'm reading over my notes again.
Reading over notes. Too many notes.
More off-camera jokes.
Does anyone else have deja vu?
Anyone else?
Are we allowed to respond to her?
6 words.
Yep.
Same.
Yep.
We need to go through door.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah, there's broken stone, like they bust down like a stone door. And
Okay.
it's partly busted up.
is there a way through it?
The top is pretty open. You may be able to squeeze through it.
All right. I will try and see if I can wiggle my way through it.
All right, acrobatics. Or athletics, what do you think? Acrobatics, it'll be nice.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So as you start squeezing your way through, I'll say you get mostly through it this round.
Great.
All right.
Follow me, everybody.
Number 1 is going to attack at your tail
No, not my tail.
with a 10.
Nope.
Okay, Ash.
Yeah. Just whip it back at him.
Oh my gosh. I don't.
What would
know
you like
what
to
to
do?
do.
You're in this room. You got some bread in your hand.
You do.
You do
Carter,
have
you
bread.
have to do
It's
something.
warm.
Do it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Make a wisdom check.
Oh my god.
15.
15. How many times have you done this?
This
Man.
is the Wait.
I think I was
What would you like to do?
I go try to break down the door, but that thing is
there's a gnome
thing
there.
is there.
Yeah, there's a gnome in the way.
Push him out of the way.
I stay back and eat my bread.
Oh yeah, you get a hit point.
You get back a hit
Great.
point for eating some bread.
I like
Okay,
that.
gnome number 2, what's their speed? Okay. Munching. Okay, 5, 10, 15. It's going to go for you, Marza, with a 10.
Nope.
It's a miss.
Miss.
All right, Chandri.
Okay, I want to get to that door too.
Yeah, there's a dragonborn in the way at the moment. And
15. Okay. I guess I'll slice him.
Okay, roll your attack.
18,
Okay, that'll hit.
7.
7 damage.
Yep.
He collapses.
Oh, that was faster
It
than
was.
last time.
Sure was.
Huh. Can I use the rest of my movement? Well, I guess I can only go to here and then
That's right.
wait for Tazu to get done.
Mm-hmm. Marza.
Okay, so number 2.
Yeah.
Is that the Grick or one of the gnomes?
No, it's one of the gnomes.
Okay. I would like to give him some rations.
All right, make a persuasion check.
So mad because I have really high persuasion. 7.
No, he doesn't want. He just like doesn't trust you at all. Yeah, he seems to refuse them. It becomes number 3's turn. He's gonna walk up on Chandri.
Great.
Oh, he failed.
Nice.
Everybody's failing. These fails brought to you by Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, he rolled a natural 20. I think that means he hits. Yeah, he does. He hits you. So, with the mild but fun critical table, you fail, but if you roll a 20 on that, it's a hit. So it's not a crit. It's just a hit. But that applies to both monsters and players.
How does he do it? Since
So-
he fails.
Right, so he comes up to hit you, Chandri, and like almost gets outweighed by his axe, like he falls backwards, but then he like catches himself but too much and stumbles forward, and then someone falling like swings it and hits you with it for 4.
Oh, okay.
So you get sunk a war pick in the back.
Amazing.
And then it's the Grick's turn. Does it burrow?
Oh, good. It burrows, you guys.
Yeah.
Please no.
Oh,
Let's
good.
see. Waits unseen, blending into roots and caves and barbed tentacles. No, okay, so it doesn't seem like that's what it does. I was making sure it didn't try to like dig. All right, so it's going to. I mean, Chandra's right there.
They're all gonna come after me.
With a 12.
Nope.
Okay, so it misses. It goes to Tazu.
I am going through the door.
All right.
Where am I?
All right, so you squeeze your way through, and you are in a. From you step in here, and it's kind of dark, but there's still the bioluminescent fungus like way above you, and you see like 2 statues. One's a dwarf and one's a dragonborn. That's kind of what you gather as you come through, and so we move to Ash.
Can I not do anything, or was that my action?
That's your action.
Okay.
Tazu, open the door, I yell. And then
I mean, there's not a door there. It's a pile of rock.
Oh, it's a pile of rock.
It's a like
Yeah.
doorway, but it's
full of
caved in.
it's
Rubble,
caved in.
yeah.
Full of
It's
rubble. Like there was like a
rubble.
stone door
Which is
there
why
that
I
these guys
had
were digging
to
out.
roll an acrobatics to get through it.
Yeah, I thought it was like they had busted open the top of it.
Yeah, it's essentially what they did. They just haven't gotten all of it out.
Yeah. Okay. So if we try to dig through this thing, multiple times, it'll just keep getting smaller and smaller.
Maybe.
Probably. Because the lockpicks are still there. Anyway, I'm going to go to... They were there the second time when we went.
Right, they were there, and then Chandri unlocked it and has them in her hand.
Well, he's saying that the second time you came in, the lockpicks were still in there.
The progress was still there.
I see, I understand.
5, 10.
Okay.
So 2 is flanked
Great.
right now. I attacked it with the first sword. 22 for the first one.
That'll hit. Roll your damage first.
I keep doing.
Yeah, I don't know why you.
Yeah. Usually it would matter.
I think. Usually I'm like I need to hit it twice. but
There's
you're
an
right.
order
You're right,
of
you're right.
operation.
2.
He collapses.
Oh yeah. I'm a beast. I'm like Patrick Mahomes. Okay.
I don't know
Whatever.
who that is. I don't either. It's just more laughing.
Kansas Chief quarterback. They won the Super Bowl.
Made the
Anyway,
comparison.
here's the second one.
What's the Super Bowl?
That's not good.
Herb Owl, I think is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
What's the
I
total?
know what that is.
8? Yeah, not enough.
Yeah.
All right, Chandri.
Tazu's not in the way anymore,
Nope,
right?
she is not.
I'm gonna try and wiggle through.
All right, make athletics or acrobatics. your choice.
Acrobatics, please.
All right, so you're trying to squeeze your way and push and
15.
15. Okay, you get your way in there. So you're most of the way
I'm
through.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, you're definitely Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, cool.
Marza.
I get that honey.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to try something crazy. I would like to do thaumaturgy, and
Okay.
I would like to create a harmless tremor.
Okay. Where would you like to put the center point of the harmless tremor?
On the door.
Oh,
It's
you're
a,
in
it's
it?
isn't
Sorry,
it a
the-
pile?
It's
It's a pile.
I know.
Yeah.
Just,
It's a harmless tremor.
yes,
That's
it shouldn't
true.
harm you. Okay.
When the tremor bars.
Let it shake, let it quake.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me. This is for DM guidance.
9.
9. So it starts to shake. And Marza and Chandri, like it does clear more rocks out of the way for you.
Cool.
Yeah, one does hit you for 1 damage.
I'm hurting you guys.
It's sunk. Dungeons are dangerous places.
I got hit with a stone.
Okay.
That's true.
So number 3 is going to attack you, Marza,
It's fine.
with a 23.
Rude.
Yeah. But he only does 3 damage to you.
Only.
And then the Grick is also going to come here and try to attack you, Marza,
Why?
with an 11.
Nope.
All right.
He misses. Because
so-
I have magic.
Top of the round, there's a Grick and
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, we just gotta be fast.
there's a Grick and 3 deep gnomes that are in the corner. And Tazu, you're still in there. And the 3 of you are here, and you don't know where Tazu is. She was right behind you. Where'd she go? That's really strange. I thought she was just right there.
Oh my gosh.
And,
so am I not in the initiative order then?
Right.
She's
And so.
Are you guys coming? Where are you?
He turns, he's like, ah! And so he is just going to run savagely. Let's see. If it's a 4, we'll re-roll it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be you. He runs at Ash and attempts to. This time, when you see him, like their clothing is like falling off them. They're even more sallow. He can barely move. The pick is worn down.
This is ridiculous.
The metal of the pick that they've attacked you with is now like it's blunted.
Is the pile of rubble lower?
It looks low. Make a perception check for me.
A natural 20.
Yeah, it looks like you could probably make your way through it.
All right.
And he rolled a 10 to attack you. Ash, it's your turn.
I sprint for the entrance.
Okay, which way do you go?
5, 10, 15, 25,
Okay, he makes an attack of opportunity against you. Same thing, 10 misses.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and make a very quick athletics check to make sure you don't slip on this rock, or acrobatics, make sure you don't slip and hurt yourself on this stone.
This is going to be bad. Acrobatics or athletics?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do like dexterity.
No.
Acrobatics
10.
should be dexterity.
Yeah,
based.
10. That's fine. You make your way through. And
I
you,
do? Okay.
You almost
Got
run into the back of Tazu as she's looking at these two stone
Oh, so I'm
statues.
able to make it through.
Yes.
Got it. Sweet. Thank you.
And it goes to number 2. He is going to. He's just going to come at Marzo. Why not? Go by the order.
Dead.
all
With
fine.
a 14.
Sure, why not?
That hits.
Yes, yes.
So he does 1 damage.
Good.
As the blunted edge of this pick like smashes into you, but he's like, and like even more crazy. Like the eyes are bloodshot. All the skin around is even darker. Like everything's insane. The hair's been ripped out. The beard's patchy. And it's just like teeth are gone. Chandri.
I'm gonna make a run for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Number
and wiggle
1.
through.
Number 2 gets an attack of opportunity at you. Oh, he hits.
Okay.
You take 1.
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Same
Uh,
thing.
I'm gonna try and wiggle through.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yeah, you make it through no problem.
Sweet.
Okay, Marza.
What took you so long?
It actually has been some time,
Fine.
surprisingly enough.
20. Okay.
Attack of up.
Yeah.
No, they've already used them.
Okay. Is it
Shut up,
acrobatics
That's fine, it's good instinct.
or athletics?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it acrobatics?
Whichever one you want to use. Do you want acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
It's only a
How you
negative.
move through the space. Yeah.
Oh god. 4.
You slip a little bit, and maybe you know, twist an ankle, so it's like one point of damage.
It's fine. It's fine.
But you make your way through.
Oh, thank God.
And you find yourselves in a stone room. There are 2 very heroic statues. One is a dwarf, and one is a dragonborn. They are clothed in this very strange outfits that you haven't ever seen. They're robes, but they fit quite tightly over their forms. And they have a chest plate that is circular on the bottom and covers up to over the shoulders. Over their like carved robes, and under each right arm is like an oblong sphere. So they each have their head bowed, seemingly in reverence, and each of them has their left fist raised in the air. And then there's a raised stone platform with a set of stairs on its right-hand side. It's in the center of this room. And on the platform has smaller statues. It's kind of like they're, at the distance you're at, it's hard to make out what they are, but it has 4 small carvings on each corner of the platform.
Say 4 carvings or 4 figures or.
Yeah, figures, and maybe they're statuary, maybe they're busts. It's hard to see it. You need to go look at them if you want to look at them.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should go up the stairs and see what's up there.
Okay. Like the platform in the main room is kind of a singular person type of thing.
Okay. I'm
I'm actually, before I do anything, just want to chug that potion real quick.
Sure. Take your hit points.
Or it's 10, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm still not doing great. But better. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go up then and see what the statues
Okay.
are.
So each statue, each little carving on the corners are a head of a Medusa. They're facing inward toward the center of this platform, and they're weeping blood out of their eyes, and it's trickling down into a sort of handprint shape in the center of the platform.
It's a handprint?
Looks like it. It's filled with this blood.
Ew.
Chandri,
Yeah.
there's a handprint up here. I feel like maybe it's similar to what you saw, but there's blood draining into it.
Oh, geez. I want to come up. How big is the platform? Can only one person?
Yeah, kind of only one person at a time.
Okay. Is it a right hand or a left hand?
With the blood, it's hard to tell.
Hard to
actually.
tell. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone should touch it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, is there anything else important to see up there?
Make an investigation check.
God, 4.
I mean, it's really freaky.
Okay, I'm coming
That's
down.
Gross.
Okay.
I would like to look at the Dragonborn statue.
Okay. What would you like to look at about it?
What color does it look like it is?
Stone.
What color do I think the Dragonborn could be?
I mean, it could be blue. It could be red. You do notice as you're kind of inspecting it and looking at the dwarf and looking at it, that the strange sphere that's in its right arm is a little more oblong and stretched out, versus on the dwarf it's much smaller and compact.
And there's no other doors in here?
No.
Oh no.
I take my quarterstaff and I gently nudge the sphere.
It seems to be, carved in with as part of the statue. Make a intelligence check or wisdom. Yeah,
Wisdom?
yeah, because it's kind of street smart type of idea.
21.
The spheres it's almost like it would be a helm of some kind. But you've never seen anything like it. You're just kind of like, the way it's shaped, it would fit over the Dragonborn head, while the
Which is
smaller
why
one
it
on
would be
yeah.
oblong
Mhm.
because of Dragonborn.
Yeah, so that's cluing you into that. But you've never seen anything like it before.
Does the Dragonborn have a tail?
It does not.
Marza, there's what's on the platform?
It looks like blood.
And there's no other door around here, right?
No. But there's like a handprint up there, which is where the blood is bleeding into, and it's coming from Medusa faces.
Oh my gosh.
Gross.
Yeah.
Can I trade places with you up there?
Oh yeah, I already came down.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
I want to inspect the Medusa heads and see if they all look identical, if any of them look different from one another.
Roll investigation.
15.
They all look pretty identical.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really gross, but I'm gonna put my hand on the handprint that's covered in blood.
Okay. So you place your hand in. You put your hand in the bowl. The blood starts coming over your hand. It's coursing. It starts moving out more from the Medusa heads. It's tightening and tightening on your hand. You can feel it going cold, and your hand is getting heavier and heavier. Make a Constitution save.
Oh man. 10.
The blood settles in on your hand. You lift it up, and your left hand is now stuck in stone form. And this is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Fables of Refuge.
Oh!
Wow.
Gross.
This dungeon is
You guys think you're upset,
Very
but
hard.
we never know when it's gonna happen.
very, very hard.
Nice.
I need that hand for sword things.
You do. You sure do.
I need that hand for sword things.
So, all right. Thanks for coming along and watching with us, you guys, on this first dungeon for these guys. Super
Woof.
fun, interesting puzzles, and we've been very curious. And so if you're a patron, we will have the full VOD available so you can watch it all at once instead of in segmented form on YouTube in case you want to. Also, we have our podcast where it's all done audio for all of you listeners, especially we know you like listening in your car. hey, we appreciate you. Thank you for consuming what we're putting out there. Yeah. Thanks for enjoying the show, and we hope we make your drive or your laundry or whatever you're doing go by a little quicker. And so check out the Patreon. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends. We would love, more people watching, more people engaged would be really, really great. Hope you're liking it. And as always, be kind to one another, but also be kind to yourself. Bye.
Bye.